We are live from the MAC in West Long Branch, New Jersey, and this is Northeast Conference basketball on Fox College Sports. Today it's a women's game with the Wagner Seahawks taking on the Monmouth Hawks. Like that very much.
Well, they have to take care of the ball and really handle the pick and roll at Wagner when they're jumping out defensively.
Here's Fournier up top, has her pocket picked. Going coast to coast is Broadus and lays it home. The Hawks come in averaging 60 points a game on offense, giving up 69 a game on defense. Here's a three by Halliger. Sean Marie knocks down the first triple.
With a very young backcourt of Wagner, both freshmen.
Here's Tebow to the foul line for Gajawa.
That's
back as Amorosa tried to release, and then Clark down low, hits the side of the backboard, gets the return feed, and puts it in.
That's great.
Clark wants the ball. They don't get it to her. Instead, it's a scoop shot by Amorosa. Has the ball with a 6-point lead. There's Canady. Off to Broadus. Down low. Oh, that's a nice move by Womack.
Oh, nice.
Under 6 minutes to play in the first half. Scramble for that ball, and what a nice job by Chevannah Paalvast.
I'll tell you what.
Kanifa Hicks. There's Clark. Fights off the double team and drops it in.
A great job splitting two defensive players and keeping her present.
Points for Kelly Clark. Sheck for three, doesn't get it. Rebounded by Paalvast. Oh, that's a nice job on the boards. And it's pulled in by Paalvast. She goes coast to coast, doesn't get it, but the follow is good by Womack, who has 7 at the end of the half. Let's see if Wagner can get something off. That'll do it. So Monmouth goes into the locker room with a 35-21 lead over a very, very slumbering Wagner Seahawk team that just couldn't get much going offensively. Kelly Clark had 12. The rest of the team had 9.
Oh, that's been the problem, Paul, for them all season long. The people that you expect to score like Marie Archambault and Veronica Fournier and Hicks have not contributed today. And when you only have to worry about one player, it's an easy defensive.
Yeah, no question about it. So we'll see what these coaches have to do in the locker room before they come back out. It's been all Monmouth Hawks. Kelly Clark's tried to provide a spark for the Seahawks, but Monmouth has that 14-point bulge. Broadus and Gajawa for the Monmouth Hawks. Monmouth in their home whites driving left to right. There's the dribble drive by Canady right to the basket. She has 6. NBA for Thompson for the Seahawks. Singer nearly lost the handle. Canady. Broadus. Nice fake around Clark. He has 8.
Yeah, you don't want to give them easy buckets, send people to the free throw line, but if you're Wagner, you got to be aggressive with the ball, try to get to the rim. And I think you got to change defensively and get out of your player-to-player. Maybe show Monmouth something different, because right now they're slicing, Wagner's defense apart.
Kelly, 48-27, Monmouth. Alicia Womack, she's a good one. Coming off that knee injury once again. She was so explosive years ago. Coming up on 5 seconds. There's Canady, up, under, and through! Nice move for Alexis Canady. Offensive rebound, so they're going to try to reset.
That's great hustle by Amorosa. That'll get you some playing time when you're hustling after, second chance shots and loose balls.
Amorosa gets the friendly bounce. I believe that was a 2. 12-2 overall. Talk about conference record. They've only played a couple of games in conference at 1-1, but 12-2 overall.
Well, talk about some of the wins. Over Charlotte, over Oklahoma State, a Big 12 team.
Yeah.
Now, Oklahoma State.
Because of personal reasons, when they are unable to attend today's game. Womack down low. Dragisevich. And they're going to try to reset it again on the outside. Here's the bomb. 3-pointer by Adriana Allen. And they'll just dribble it out now. Under 10 seconds to play. No sense in even running a set right here.
Well, it's a great day for the Monmouth Hawks. And if you're Wagner, you have to really regroup here.
No question. So our final score is Monmouth 65 and Wagner 42. We'll be back to wrap things up in West Long Branch after these words. So we are back in West Long Branch, New Jersey. We're in this Northeast Conference basketball game. Monmouth hammers Wagner 65-42 in this women's affair. Paul Tatino and Phyllis Mangina back here with you. And boy, what a great game for Alexis Canady. She is our Ruby Tuesday player of the game. She had 15 points, stepping up big time, and she's standing by with her own Matt Harmon.
Thanks, Paul. Alexa, great game for you today. You know, I would imagine that you took a little bit of extra pressure knowing that Abby wasn't going to be able to play today.
Yeah, not having Abby here was a big loss, but at the same time we have many strong components on the team. Like, we're all interchangeable, so we all just made up from that and played a lot harder.
It seems like you guys really starting to click now. You know, the couple of wins in your own tournament and now this one today. So 3 in a row, you guys have it going pretty good.
Yeah, we just can't get too confident. We just got to make sure we keep playing defense and doing what we do to get here.
How about your own game today? It seemed like you were feeling it pretty good, 15 points, very solid performance.
Just confidence, just working on my confidence. That's something that Coach told me that I have to work on. So, just take that into me with every game and do my best.
Well, good luck on Monday. Congratulations and best of luck the rest of the year.
Thank you.
All right, we'll switch gears here and turn over. Coach, just to follow up on what we were talking with Alexis, obviously you guys are now starting to feel a little bit more confident with now a couple wins in a row.
Yeah, we are, and I think that it's been because of our defense. We're really getting after it on the defensive end, not pressing so hard on the offensive end. It's kind of amazing how they go together. We focus on our D, our offense gets a little better.
What do you take out of today? I mean, obviously it turned out to be a lopsided win for you, but what are you focusing on now moving into Monday's game?
I think for us, a big bonus is, of course, we played without Abby Martin today. Abby's been a focal point for us from day one of the most consistent players that we have. We had to really have a team effort, and some people play major minutes that haven't been playing lately, and some other people contribute a lot more with a lot more weight on their shoulders today. And I think that they came through with flying colors, and so hopefully overall that makes our team stronger.
Well, congratulations. Good luck the rest of the way.
I appreciate it. Thanks, man.
Paul, back to you.
Well, thanks so much, Matt. And Phyllis, looking at the balanced scoring sheet, you get the 15 points out of Canady, but how about 10 out of Paalvast, 9 from Womack, 9 from Gajawa, 8 from Broadus, 7 from Shecht. I mean, a lot of people contributed tonight.
Oh, that's absolutely correct, and that shows good things down the road for Monmouth. When you have that number of players that are contributing, then it's not on any one person's shoulders every single night, and they've showed that they have a deep bench.
Certainly a great learning experience for them without Abby Martin. But how about for the Seahawks? 22 points and a career-high 16 rebounds out of Kelly Clark. We really can't say enough about her performance either.
Well, she was absolutely outstanding today. She's been that way all year long, but 16 boards, that's just an incredible day for Clark at home today at Monmouth.
But simply not enough help. And so our final score is Monmouth 65 and Wagner 42. Join us for our next NEC telecast Thursday, January 26th at 7 p.m. when LIU meets Robert Morris in a rematch of last season's men's NEC final. Please check your local listings. This telecast is a copyrighted production of the NEC and was produced in association with PS Wolf Media. For Phyllis Mangina, Matt Harmon, and our entire crew, this is Paul Patino saying so long, everybody.